Hey, blockchain users, today we are going to take a quick look at Bitcoin and then a little surprise for you all. The first thing I want to talk about is that we are seeing some signs of weakness. Now, if you have no idea what my two lines are in my chart, look at yesterday's video so you can understand what I'm talking about. Right now, we are likely going to see a daily close below 64K. That would be a short-term bearish signal. If that happens, well, we have to move to our next level of support, which is, I'll move my line just here. Why is that the next level of support? Well, same rule, all top can become new bottom, and actually it happened 2 days ago, and history tends to repeat in the market, so it's likely we will see support around that price once again. Now, if that does not happen, the next level of support would be our 50% level of the current move up, which would be around 60K for a nice round number. Don't blink, we are taking a very quick look at Ethereum. Now, the average human tends to blink every 4 seconds, so probably not happening. Anyway, here we are using the bottom, which was basically just the low where everyone was crapping their pants, and the top here, which is just the highest point we've been in months for Ethereum. As you can see, we've been mostly trading above the 50% level for the past 4 days, which means we are in a strong position. Let's take a look at TRON, a coin that has been quite popular lately. Now, I look at coins to know whether they're bullish or bearish in a very similar fashion for every coin. And the first thing I look at is lows. Are we seeing higher lows or lower lows? Well, in the case of TRON, it is painfully obvious that it's been making higher lows. If you can you can take literally any lows and it's just been higher and higher, which it's not always that easy when you do technical analysis, but here it certainly is extremely easy. Next we have, I like to look at old tops and where it's sitting. And if we took this recent one here, well, it's as you can see, it's largely above. And our trusty 50% level, we can use the FTX low that happened a while back. And well, all right, it's still above, and it's very interesting. I didn't even know before recording, but it actually coincides with this price level, meaning that if we see a retracement, this is likely going to be a place where we see a lot of support. Now, there's just one thing I don't like too much about TRON, and it is that it's not in all-time high territory. If you remember one of my previous video, I talked about Mantra, and this one was in all-time high territory for several weeks. And what you know, the market is picking back up, and it's yielding insane gains. So congrats if you are one of the people that got into this coin. Now, what does that mean for TRON exactly? Well, it just means that this huge section here, we don't know what's gonna happen. It can definitely be resistance. Of course, it can just keep going higher, but we have to keep in mind that resistance is likely in this territory. Unlike for something like Mantra, where we don't know. There's just no limit. It can just keep going and going. There's just no comparison. In conclusion, for the short term, I am a little bit bearish. For the macro picture, I remain very bullish. If you've enjoyed the video, do the thing with the YouTube button and leave me a comment saying which coins you think I should be covering next, and I will see you next time.